I've had so many things go wrong trying to record Amnesia, but we're starting a new game. I think it's gonna work great this time.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Okay. We in a castle. Somewhere in Europe with the Teletubbies goop. And I can't sprint. I've attempted to record this so many times and everything's showing me every time. Emotional support share. I wish I could recreate my first reaction of slamming things. It's funny as hell. Oh, I gotta sit down. I just gotta sit down in my chair. Gotta sit down. Open. Sickening. Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh, perfect. Like nothing ever happened. Oop. Oh. I've seen that happen 3 times and it still scared me.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
I thought this was a lever at first. It's not. Dude, being able to pick things up is so fun for how old of a game this is. These are just normal famous paintings. Renaissance. Okay, let's go, boys. Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh. Don't worry, I won't hit you. I hear footsteps. Dude, what the hell is this Teletubby ASB? Goopy goopy, tinky winky. I gotta sit down again. Oh. I really don't have a lore reason for why it does that yet, other than these being the original spots in the first scene. Comfort chair. closet. Oh. And down. Let's go, chair. Oh, standing. I always forget that's where I leave my chair behind. Oh. Ooh, I got a sly headache. Slugs. I really don't know what those are. My head is pounding and my hands are shaking. Knees weak, palms sweaty, hair spaghetti. I am so mentally unwell. Oh, the lantern at that. Can't grab it. Here's a nice chair. Nothing but the wind. Oh my God. Wait over there. It's gonna make me motion sick as hell. The chest can't be open. Ooh. Oh. The normal book gone. I don't know, it's German. And I don't know German. There's some wood in there. Oh, that's a rug. We shall continue on. Chair. Lots of wine on the floor and nothing else suspicious. Oh, they don't even break.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid,
Alcoholics
Daniel.
be like.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, well, it's the one thing I do remember is that my name is Dan. So clearly that journal entry is for me. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can't even bring my chair. I literally don't know what those creatures are. Oh, Dover, though. That should be in England. Actually, Dover was right by University of New Hampshire.
Oh. Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious
Pepperoni.
chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the
I think they're
refinery.
petals.
In fact,
But they look like
it
pepperoni
lies
petals.
beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Nice. I like you. I hope these little creatures step on some dichotomous earth. The oopy goopy pinkies they spread. Are these silverfish? They're hissing like silverfish. No, they're roaches. They're definitely roaches, but they just look like slug-like. And the key to the wine cellar. So first you will go to the lab. That's not good. That's why smoking is bad for you kids. Lack of a chimney properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. That's why I need to head to the wine cellar.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see and see. And 1 part aquafortis.
I only got the last half of that, unfortunately, so 1 part aquafortis. Good to know. A chemistry pot. That's lovely. A memory. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Oh, there's a memory again. Yeah. Interesting. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cupite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce even more solution. Whoa, me a biochem major? The experiment was unsuccessful. Oh. Also me a biochem major? The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope I will find an alchemical solution to my predicament. Whatever that predicament is. Okay, I think that's everything down there. No. I don't have a key for the wine cellar. Still. Well, I guess maybe that's somewhere else. Okay, I was talking about London, so... Definitely in England. Oh my god. Fair maiden in distress, I'm coming. See if I can pick a rock to break the door, but I'm assuming I need like a weapon, like a crowbar. Fudge. What's the point of having a large-ass castle if you block off all the sections? Turkish delights. Candy that I do not think sounds very delicious. Controversial take. Library. Oh, sorry. Rare books. Libri rari. I don't know Latin. Oops.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Oh man, those British, and they're taking dangerous artifacts and getting cursed because of them. It's like the plot of every horror movie. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. This is literally Fire Emblem 3 houses. Black Eagles, Edelgard, evil. Painting. This is part 2.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered.
That always ends well.
Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language.
Strange language.
I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Man, Daniel, I can excuse the murder of this random man, Alexander, that I don't know. But the low-key calling these people's language weird language. Don't know how I feel about that. Didn't want me to play the piano. What? Okay, that one I really didn't throw. That's whatever this crackety crunchy sound is. I do not like it. I do not. Chewing sound in my ear. Oh, I'm so mentally unwell. Someone is humming a lovely song. God, this sound. I need to become better. Thank God. I'm so mentally unwell. Oh my God, this Kool-Aid from the ceiling. I learned that from watching YouTubers. Can I play this piano? No. Stupid. Silverfish.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, I'll make sure to get the servants right on that. I, Daniel, will do that. Oh. Okay. The maps room. Central Prussia. Or the last part of the diary. Oh, sick throw. Oh. Oh.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Okay, it's forcing me to go towards it.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted.
The strange language he was talking about was Arabic. That's crazy.
Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
That is strange.
You have to be swift. when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel. Oh yeah. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Oh, local folklore. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. Quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the dark, cold woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, I'll visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad in the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? And what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. Oh, is that Alexander? The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life. With his family at his castle nearby Alstad, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never fully been recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one insane who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagles alongside great leaders of this country. Yeah, I don't trust Alexander. He's some evil, cursed man. For real, for real. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. Oh. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter is handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Yeah, Alexander seems a little bit evil. But don't worry, I, Daniel, am a good guy. I, Daniel, am just a chill guy. Oh. Hopefully the game auto saves and doesn't record or like pick up my audio because I don't want to be killed. Well, that was scary, but there was nothing there. Sand gave way to his tired body as he fell from the camel's back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, crusted lips. What? What is... Okay, well, it says health is all good, so... Suck it. Oh, not another tornado. Okay, time to go to the wine cellar where all the bodies are being kept. That shouldn't be scary at all. I'm actually scared playing a horror game off my own.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
An enemy. Oh my god, I got the orpiment. I want to shatter shit, but I don't want to be killed. before I run out. Fill that bad boy up. Oh. I think I'm gonna die. I should have gone for that other door first. Rats! Okay, I'm alive. Confused. That's fine. Seems like everyone here did not have a good
What's happening? Oh, like my chest is going to burst.
Did he blow them all up? Oh yeah, because stuff dissolved.
Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Oh, this is the guy who went missing. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolting against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... He did. He did as hell. The alchemy lab. Gibraltar. So I guess I'm not going that way. It's time to descend the stairs. Can't be torn by hand or tool. Okay. Oh. Wait. Then I just gotta combine my chemicals. I have to go back to the alchemy lab. It's literally like trying to do a biochem practical or like an organic chemistry practical. Like, this is so stressful. Nah. Don't tell me I gotta go through here. Oh, thank God. Do I? No, I don't. It is a little bit more open. It's fine. It's fine, I can just do parkour. Okay, just kidding. Dude, do not tell me I have to go down here. I'm gonna be mad. Maybe I'm actually not the good puzzle solving guy. Maybe I'm actually like stupid a little bit. Oh no, I was right. You do have to build it. Okay, see, I'm the problem solving guy. Easy. Ow. Oh my God, the flesh is expanding, bro. Okay, well, I know where I have to go, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video. Save my progress, yes. Goodbye!